Welcome back, everybody, to stream number 2 tonight. I'm going to try to get through this season as quickly as possible and have probably a lot more frustrations than I did in the last game. It's a lot more different, but I'm working on it. What do you need help here with? Skunk Water, I went to your stream earlier and it was like dead, right? By the time I got there, it said your stream was over within 2 minutes after me being there, so sorry I missed your one. Where you going to play Fortnite at, dude? Oh, let's see what we can do. You need 2 touchdowns or 100 yards receiving and rushing. I think I can get that for you, Foster. Let's head out to Cleveland here. Play Drew Brees and the Cleveland Browns. Kind of scared. So what, you gonna drag your PS4 over to the college? Oh, let's change out the uniforms on this game. See if that makes any difference whatsoever for us. Okay. Put the Browns in those uniforms. They're ugly, so they'll play in their ugly uniforms. What can I put us in? I actually think they're powdered uniforms, actually. But I don't have the pants to go with them, though. I'll march out with those uniforms. Yeah, I'll march out with those uniforms. And the college said that was okay for you to do? Oh. Understanding your circumstances, I probably figured you'd probably get out of the house anyway.
Gordon's got the ground game. It's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA Sports. Coming up, we'll get a look at Melvin Gordon, fresh off a big game a week ago, as it'll be the LA Chargers taking on the Cleveland Browns. I'll be back with you again with scores around the league at halftime. But kickoff right around the corner.
When are you going to go do it? Tomorrow? I think it's probably too late for tonight, right?
Coach, thanks. CA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to First Energy Stadium in Cleveland, Ohio. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle. After a good punt, this offense will start with tough field position inside the 10.
Here we go. 60 outlaw. Ready.
They'll run. This is Melvin Gordon. He'll have a first down and more past the 20. And all the way up to the 31-yard line. 25 yards to pick up there and also a first down.
I know that play.
Or did you forget to turn your clock an hour ahead?
To do an outside handoff there. But how about the whole offensive line being involved? Seal the left side where the play was going, what they call play side. But how about on the back side? Just taking care of business to make sure no one can get there and disrupt it.
Is the biggest key to left tackle?
Without a doubt. Control that edge. Get out there. You want that left tackle. If you bring your tight end over there, either way, control the edge, the line of scrimmage, you got a chance to win.
17 yards for the Chargers there as they've got themselves a first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They run the counter. Gordon. And not a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down. On second down, it's Gordon. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Here we go. Here we go.
If you start assessing what went wrong last week, Charles, in their loss, had nothing to do with the ground game. They ran it well.
And you also have to say to yourself as a team, don't go away from what worked. That's not the reason the game was lost. Running the football over time, when you do it consistently, usually translates into wins.
And they're hoping to do it consistently here. That one good for 13 and a Charger first.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production. But I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line. And it's still about 3 yards shy of a first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down. They'll look to throw.
No.
He almost picked it. Nearly a turnover there on their opening drive.
That's kind of scary there.
That's a throw he'd like to have back. Now fourth down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something.
That's not good. They went down and scored.
So the offense set to take the field here. They will have the football with less than a minute to go in the first half. Now a play fake here on first down. And the Browns pressure gets to him that time, and he's going to go down. In for the sack, Myles Garrett. Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack. 2nd and long. Hunter Henry brings it in.
He can catch a ball. He caught one this time. Last time he dropped 4 passes.
39. That one a gain of 20 and a first down. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. This is Gordon. And
they're stuffing out that run play now.
This time they're able to get him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down. 2nd and 13. Well, this is caught by Williams. The reception good for 7. It's 3rd down. Now back to throw. Open man, here's Foster. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 38-yard line. They'll look to throw now on first down. And he's going to have the connection to Foster. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So you guys stop me. I'm going the same play over and over again.
They'll look to throw here. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. So he can't hang on, and as I watch that unfold, I remembered an expression that I've heard, maybe from you, I don't know, but you're going to get hit anyways, might as well hold on to the ball.
Well, you know a coach said that, right? Yeah. Not an actual.
And he takes it in for a
another rookie, his first catch for a touchdown.
From 17 yards out, and the Chargers have taken the lead.
I scored more points in this game than I did in my last one. Imagine that.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 16 yards is the pickup there at a first down for L.A. Back to throw now on first down. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
Brandon, it looked like he had his hands on it for a moment, but let's face it, that was going to be a tough catch all the way because of the presence of the defense right there as he was trying to haul it in.
Yeah, nice job to force the incompletion. Got an open man, it's Foster.
Hurry, hurry.
Came up a little short on the last pass play. They did get 9 yards out of it, leaving him with his 3rd and 1. They'll set up a throw.
Foster, come on, buddy.
Incomplete.
Try and get your 100 yards. I don't know if I can get your 2
problems
touchdowns.
here on third down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on third down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake. Going absolutely nowhere. He'll wind up losing a yard or 2. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't.
Should have punted.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Here's 2nd and 8. Going deep here for Allen. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. The intended receiver there, Allen, and it's 3rd down. So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. He'll look to throw. Oh, he's able to outmuscle him here as he pulls it in. Chargers going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward.
Let's take a little intermission break here, shall we?
4-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks. And welcome in everybody to our EA Sports Halftime Report. Time for a look around the NFL here in Week 3 of the new year.
No Oakland, no Seattle.
We'll get started out at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. And it's the Chiefs who are out in front as they move towards halftime. Tyreek Hill, a touchdown reception. From there, we head over to MetLife Stadium to check in on the Jets.
Time they showed
and they trail in that ball game to the visiting Seattle Seahawks. 2 touchdown passes there for Russell Wilson. Finally, let's get to Indianapolis to check on the Colts at home at Lucas Oil Stadium. And you can see they have the lead over the visiting Tennessee Titans. The Colts seem to be on their way to what would be a good victory. Meanwhile, in our game, it's been a back-and-forth first half. Who can put it together in the second half? For the answer, we turn it back over to our broadcast team of Brandon Gaudin and Charles Davis.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded at the 2.
Block, people, block,
and he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line.
Run game's got to get back going again here sooner or later.
They'll start the third quarter on the ground with Gordon. And he'll get this one up to the 26. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Oh, wait a minute. You got nobody deep for a safety?
He'll drop to throw. He's going to look for Allen now on the deep ball. And that's caught inside the 30. And they do finally get him, but he takes it to the 25.
Big play, finally.
Hey, you need a big play? Go to your big play guy.
Listen, that's football 101. When you have to have it, you expect that guy to step up. A lot of people call these receivers divas. Sometimes just leadership when they get in the huddle and say, get me the ball. I'm about to make a big play.
Going for it all. And it'll be intercepted. Picked off by Morgan Burnett. And
oh, my God.
Oh, my God. Football back. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second-half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door.
I'm so not happy.
Pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories about teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
So here are the Browns to take over. They'd lost 2 straight coming in, but good news for them right now.
Come on, don't let them score. Thank God.
It'll be a 1st and 10 coming up as this offense takes over possession of the football in the third quarter. They'll start the drive with a run by Gordon.
Come on!
And he's going to lose
Hunter,
yards.
get out
They
my
take
way,
him
man.
down at the 26. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
If you're the coaching staff upstairs, you might want to file that play away. Did you see how fast the safety closed on that one? Coming up in run support, made a big-time tackle. Might want to try and check into a pass next time.
Yeah, got him for a loss. Really, really great play defensively.
They sure put the coverage guys in a stress on that one. They thought they were going deep. Ends up curling inside for a nice chunk of yardage.
He'll look to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Olivier Vernon coming in with some force for the sack that time. They'll try and throw for it here.
Are you
this is incomplete. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it.
I'm falling apart here, man. I am seriously falling apart.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
I don't believe this is
On
happening.
1st down, Gordon. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And this will probably be the last play of the quarter. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now
What is going on here?
to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
I don't know if I can still make this play. I want you to be quiet. Let me just play.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw.
Come on, get there. Go Foster, go Foster.
Over the middle.
Yes. I am so happy.
He's in for a Charger touchdown. Robert Foster, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. As they can now even this game here in the 4th quarter with the extra point.
As a fan, is there anything prettier than a well-executed post route?
No, it's a thing of beauty, especially when it's done like that.
Oh, I'm so happy on that one. Where's that play at again?
Right now, we're all even. It's a tie game as we drop you back in and the offense gets set to take over.
51 to mine. Okay, just like that. Just like that. Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And this is caught. I think he got that with one hand. A very solid gain of 27.
Let's go. Hey, let's go.
This quarterback now perfect since the second half started. 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10. They'll set up to throw. Over the middle, complete. It's Foster. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me. I'm going to keep firing.
No, it's right into Myles Garrett there.
Run. He might have gotten back to the line of scrimmage, but
that's
right
dead smack
tackle
Myles
made there
Garrett.
by Myles Garrett.
Dumb.
They'll keep it on the ground. It's Gordon. And he'll be taken down near the 20 at the 21. It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. So the false start will back them up 5.
False start, offense.
The crowd's not doing that O-line any favors.
Home field advantage is really kicking in, making it very difficult for them to hear the snap count.
So the false start certainly doesn't help matters as they'll try again now, 3rd and long. He's got a man. It's Williams. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
Wow.
A field goal could get them the lead, but it might not be enough here as they come up on 1st and goal.
So I'm just quiet. I'm just really concentrating on this game, guys. That's just been overwhelming here.
They run it here with Gordon. And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. That's a gain of 7, and we'll leave them with 2nd and goal coming up.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw it through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. Good yardage on 1st down. Now can they punch? And he is into the end zone. Touchdown,
JJ's brother.
Derek Watt, his first touchdown of the new season. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
Did you see them hold up 4 fingers to the start of the 4th quarter?
Well, this is all done. We didn't score, so that's a good thing.
Now, following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field.
Set, ready, 18 Gator. Check, 53, come on. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. Check 43.
They'll run on 1st down. Gordon. Now the Browns will use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Now following the interception, this offense will get another shot at it as they'll quickly head back onto the field. Now Gordon. And he's going to bowl his way forward to the 48. Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as it comes with 1:04 left to go in the game.
Ready. 70.
Struggling there, man. I don't understand.
On 3rd down, this is Melvin Gordon. And he will be very close to a 1st down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
Oh, no. Oh, no. We're going for it.
The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll try and sneak it here. And he will have the first down as he gets this to the 47. That one a backbreaker as they wind up converting there on 4th.
Oh, man, that was some call right there. The game in the balance. They run for it on 4th down, and this has been the story all game long. They've been the ones that come up with the big plays when they've needed them. And that last one, that may have won them the football game.
So would that mean 3 weeks in the books and they creep above 500 now at 2-1?
You know, I played with a guy once after taking a knee at the end of the game, and he came in and grabbed the equipment manager and said, make sure you watch that spot, you know, special, because I just took a knee for a win. That tells you how much guys enjoy that, because getting a win, no one takes it for granted.
And a timeout comes in. The whistles blow with 3 seconds remaining.
I want this guy to get at least 100 yards rushing, man. I know it's wrong to do, but
So following the run by Gordon, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, I'll take the knee here.
Victory formation time for the Chargers. They take a knee. A great come-from-behind victory in this one, Charles, and really the difference, obviously,
yeah, it was
that
come-from-behind
quarter.
victory.
They dominated.
And it has to start with believing that you can
Joey
make that
Bosa,
comeback.
player of the
Because
game.
we've been in games before. We've done games where you just look at one team and realize they have no chance of making it back. Not in the one we just saw here. They did it, and they did it well.
So for our visitors, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll get another road test next week as they have to go to New Orleans to take on the Saints. Meanwhile, for Cleveland, the early struggles continue as they'll sink to 0-3. And they'll get the extra week to think about this one as they return to action in 2 weeks' time. So that'll do it. For my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry, I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cleveland.
I should just do a franchise one, not face the franchise. A franchise one where I control whoever I want to control. Trade who I want to trade, and I'll be good. So close to getting an upgrade. So close. 230 points away from getting an upgrade. No, I should have an upgrade. Yep. Well, we took on the Drew Brees Browns. Now we go take on the Drew Brees' former team, the Saints. We struggled against the 0-2 Browns like that. Oh man, this is not going to be a good season. Not gonna be a good season, not at all.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
Hayward. What do you guys say? Oh, Jordan. My bad. I'm not gonna talk shit because my team is not that good. I'll praise them. You know, I should talk more crap so I get more XP for winning the game. I got a long ways to go to my next upgrade. What do I want to upgrade here? Oh, I'm getting faster. I don't understand why he's not getting faster. He should be playing a hell of a lot better than he is. It's a lot of good stats there. A 2-1 Saints against a 2-1 Chargers. Hee. Let's get going. Let's go down to the Dome and take care of business against the Saints. We're going to rock out the work. You know what? No, we're not. Let's see what the Saints got for uniforms. I'll go with the color rush one. So they're pretty sharp uniforms for being white. You know what? I feel like doing something different. All white, but we're gonna mix up our helmet. All white game, a whiteout. I might make it more difficult, but give it a shot. See how it works out. I changed around the uniforms. I'm 2-0. I keep them normal. I'm 0-1. So I already thrown 5 interceptions this season. Are you kidding me?
Gordon's got the
Skip all
ground
this
game.
and get straight right to the game.
Now, following the interception, this offense
not what I
will get
gotta pay
another
attention
shot
to when
at
I come to
as they'll
passing is
quickly
the
head
blue
back
helmets.
onto the field.
Ready? 15 line. 15 line. 6. I'm going to run you over.
On play action, they'll throw. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. It's caught at the 10. And he will be marked down inside of New Orleans 10. Charles, you talk so much about quick change plays. There's one right there. You get the turnover, and boom, hit him with a big one.
The defenses plan for this all the time. They work on it in practice. But in the middle of the game, when that quick change takes place, oftentimes guys aren't as focused as they need to be.
That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to second down.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case.
Oh, my God. I go Foster here.
2nd and 9 now. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The sack coming from defensive end Cameron Jordan.
Shove it, Jordan.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
The crowd here in the Dome making things difficult. 3rd and goal. That's complete. It's Gordon.
What kind of animation was that? What the
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. Give him 13 yards on the connection, but not enough. 4th down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
Well, after marching down the field, only getting...
There. We're still winning. Sweet.
And we drop you in at the start of this next possession in a 3-0 ball game. On 1st down, it's Gordon.
Come on, guys. Hold your blocks out there. Come on.
The numbers a week ago for Melvin Gordon. 16 carries, 105 yards.
And they love what they've got in him. He's the number 4 rusher in the league right now, so you know that you have to account for him on defense, which means you can play complementary football as well. Throw the play action, get it out to the wide receivers, because they should have some open space, because the defense will key on them.
And that time is called as we've got an injured Charger down there.
Yeah, I got Marshawn Lynch back there, but still, it's not the same.
While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Back to throw.
Come on, Williams. Stick your hand out there, grab it, buddy.
Intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
It's a great job by this secondary. When I watch them, they remind me of elite defenders on a basketball court, right? They want to contest each and every pass.
Great contest on 3rd down to bring up 4th. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're open. So we are in the final minute now of the first half as this offense gets ready to take over. They'll start on the ground with Lynch. And nowhere to run on the interior of that defensive line. He'll get back only to the line of scrimmage.
I sent you a text message, B.
On second down, Lynch. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple.
And that's the kind of run that gets everyone excited on offense. And, you know, oftentimes the guys who carry the ball are the ones in the huddle doing the turf. Right now, I think it's the offensive line telling them, run it again. We are right there about to break a big one.
You give them 5 yards there, and it's enough for the first.
Football is such a game of tendencies, down and distance, and on 3rd and inches, 3rd and 1.
You're thinking that
fullback's probably going to get the ball, but when you get to 3rd and 2, most of the time that's either the running back or a pass play. So that's a nice tendency breaker by the offensive team there. Hand it to their big guy to pick up a first down.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Looking around.
2nd and 5. He dumps this one off to Jackson, the running back. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It'll go as a gain of 11 and a Charger first. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Lynch running the counter. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Looking to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Is he out for the game or just for a few plays? A few plays. Okay. But he picked up the first down. That's what matters the most.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. They'll run with Marshawn Lynch. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Well, they don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 2nd down now. It's Lynch.
Jesus Christ.
And he'll make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way.
Anytime I see that red pop up, I'm always automatically get an injury. Automatically. No, Williams, take a break, buddy.
And we'll remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll join Jonathan Coachman and the gang in Orlando. Coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Flushed out right. He can run for it, and he will. And now time is called as we got an injured Charger down there on the field. We'll check on his status when we get back.
I'm done for the game. I'm done for the game. Are you kidding me?
Set. 30 base. 56. Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
And here comes throw number 1 for the backup QB. He's got the first down inside the 10. The Chargers passing game rolling a bit here. They've got another first.
94. Watch the pass.
Stick from the gun. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple. He's got daylight. The 40. Past the 20. And he'll score. Touchdown, New Orleans. How about that for a little jolt right before intermission?
You talk about taking momentum into the half with you.
Are
so
you
many
fucking
teams have
kidding
an
me,
emphasis
dude?
on trying to score in the last 2 minutes of a half. To carry that with them, it's not often talked about scoring on defense, though. That's extra mode.
And now they may take the lead into the locker room as well.
Oh my God.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Give the sack to David Onyemata, the product of Nigeria by way of Canada. Another try after the first down sack. Stick, and that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Here's Stick, third and long. Open man, here's Foster. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Stick looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Not again.
Trying to force it to Allen, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Eli Apple, and they will set up shop at their own.
This
This
outrageous.
offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. Third quarter starts with a run from Lynch. Try to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. Corey Littleton there on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Stick. And oh, what a catch there by Allen. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
What a catch and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those
Hold
gloves.
on to the ball,
See if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
Another throw on second down, and this one incomplete as well. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Stick looks to throw. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
I think you saw the same thing that I did there.
Play key moments.
Keeping this offense out of the end zone has to be considered a must here, as this defense can ill afford to go 2 scores down here in the second half. Here's Kamara off the draw. He'll get forward for 3 down to the 16-yard line.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments. It doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
Mariota from the gun on 3rd down. That's complete to his running back, Kamara.
Get the ball. Let's go.
Kamara has it stripped and picked up by the Chargers. And they get the football, but not much on the return here as he stopped at the 7-yard line. Well, points have been hard to come by in this one, and it's the third quarter. Defenses have reigned supreme. Can the defense reign supreme once more on 3rd down? Let's find out. And this is caught by Jackson. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints 28. A solid drive here has this offense in really good position. Can they finish the drive off? Let's find out. It's 1st and 10 inside the red zone. First down, the run with Lynch. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. The pickup goes for 13 and sets him up 1st and goal. They held him in check in the first half, but that's his longest carry of the game right there.
So would this be the definition of fresh legs since he didn't get much done in the first half? Now he has a great opportunity. He's taking full advantage of it.
That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. They're able to get a couple here, but won't get across the plane as they stop him right around the 1. A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play. 3rd and goal. Trying to power it in with 1. Well, they hit him in the backfield, and he will not escape. And that is not going to get it done. He'll wind up losing a yard on the play, and that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. On 4th down, here's Stick. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown.
Oh, you mean you call timeout?
Keenan Allen, his first touchdown on the year.
And we missed the field goal, too?
Tight game here, but this offense does have the lead. Decent amount of time on the clock, and the defense has all 3 timeouts. So can the offense manage things and milk this clock away? It's time to find out. They run on 1st down as they get about 3. 2nd and 7 forthcoming. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They'll keep pounding here with Lynch. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And this is picked up by the Saints.
No. I was down. I was down.
Bringing up 5 yards shy of midfield.
I was down.
45-yard line.
I know when you're looking at the scoreboard clock, we're getting near the end of this game. But they were in
what
was really called 4-minute offense. And that's practice.
And this is one of those bang plays, Charles. Did the knee hit first or did the ball come out first?
This is where you need that 20/20 eyesight, don't you, Brandon? You've got to see which one happened first. If the knee hit the ground, then they will keep possession.
Down.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
70, Indy.
They'll run on 1st down.
Why are you
Lynch.
spinning?
And he'll be taken down at the 34.
Why is he spinning?
Inside of 2 minutes remaining in a 2-point ball game.
You stupid son of a...
So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. The carry now for Lynch. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. So after the run by Lynch, here's another 1st and 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. They'll run with Lynch. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Now the Saints will use their third and final timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. They'll run with Lynch. Now he fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. Marshawn Lynch, his first touchdown on the year. The Chargers, they're able to widen their lead. And on his way to the end zone, shedding the tackle, he would not be denied.
That's what's called finishing the run, making sure you power your way through. One-on-one tackle, no running back wants to go to the bench and say, I got stopped just short.
Important extra point up and through, and it might... It's a third down situation in the 4th quarter. Time to see if this defense is up to the task.
You better be afraid of me. You better be.
On 3rd down, they go Lynch. And boy, he is very close to a first down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be... So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This just a 35-yard attempt from the left hash. And the kick is good. So you wonder how this one might be remembered the next time these two teams meet. But until then, this game's over. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
So for our visitors, they're on a nice early roll as they move to 3-1 with a win here. And they'll get another road date next week. Meanwhile, for the Saints, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2. And fortunately for them, they'll have the early bye next week as they return to action in Week 6.
Than it was.
So for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Next game, guess what? Charles and I will be here again. It's the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, man. Ooh. Definitely not getting no really XP for this one whatsoever. What do you guys say now, Cameron Jordan? No, I didn't. I only played 17 downs. You guys knocked me out of the game. Let's go ahead and simulate to next week. We go home and take on the Raiders. The Raiders.
Start your week by installing your game plan.
We'll go ahead and take care of that. Give me another 500. So that'll put me at 47-13. Alright, folks. That's going to be it for this episode. I might be back later on with another one. I'm not 100% sure yet, but most likely. I'm trying to finish this season out as quickly as possible. So that's it for now. This is 00 Fucks Given. Signing off. Y'all have a good night.